if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? And 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 will you get bored of killing me? But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you
understand what you're doing. And my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing. Sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me
What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy 8bit79. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, so y'all know what we're here to do. So let's do it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get the binoculars out in time.
Look, well, let's not stand on ceremony, mate. Let's start the show.
All right, let's go ahead and get the music going. Whilst we gotta update this device. Believe. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. That's gonna take me a quick second. My apologies, you guys, but yeah. Go ahead and get some something going. So what we ain't that feels appropriate. Wild Wild West, right? So let's talk about it. Why the heck is this background? Everything's brighter. It's bright as fuck. That shit acts like it has a fucking filter. That's what the hell is going on with OBS? Let me try replugging that. Window right here. That shit looks fucking. Oh, fucking right. Oh. Yo. Oh. But not. Alright, that's cool. Y'all let me know if that's like too dark and right. I'm protecting that shit. Hello. Let's throw this shit out. See. Hello. But anywho. So we did drop the patch notes. They look amazing. I did kind of stay up a little bit to I might have woken up to kind of see what was up with them. And we'll go over them here right quick, even though the update is already live. I know we didn't do a patch notes video, but just so we know kind of where we at, that way I like to do this because if you guys are ever looking at the patch notes on your own, you're not familiar with like what to look for and this sort of thing, having these live streams, I feel at least, kind of helps with that. So Cassandra Nova, she is 30 bio sub. And then they say the Marvel and Wolverine inspired update celebration event quest shop. So there'll be a couple of ways to get her before she's like completely non-free to play. I'm not sure if whether or not that quest shop is even free to play friendly or not, so she may be full cost paywall, but I am cool with that. I haven't really been in the game since the updates come out. She's got the debuff removal for mutant allies, so pretty cool stuff. She also has some mind damage, some mind blast, 90% chance to become immune to mind damage, 30% chance to penetrate with mind immunity effect. So little Apocalypse-esque, they're kind of bringing that back. She's got 30% heal, some invincibility, some immunity. So she looks like she'll be okay. She's got pretty much all the standard stuff. No iframe ignoring her kit whatsoever. Nothing leaning her towards PvP or anything like that. So moving right along, we got my guy Deadpool with the synergy uniforms, and it's going to be 1050 and then 630 crystals for both. So you're looking at around 17 or 16,080 crystals for both the Handsome Pool and the Deadpool Wolverine uniform. So pretty cool. The Deadpool Wolverine uniform looks like PvP sort of thing. He's at 30% HP increase, increased chain hit, increased guaranteed dodge rate. Going on with the leadership, he has the 40% attack buff, 40% defense buff, and he has the 10 seconds of debuff removal on a 25-second cooldown. Personally, I think they should have done like 10 and 12 or 10 and 15. That cooldown is just way too long for this to even be like considered. Because I mean, you got 15 seconds where you're open, where you can be debuffed. Unless you have an active skill that can cleanse you, you're gonna be screwed. Now, if Deadpool has one, and it's not so bad. He also has the increased guaranteed critical rate, increased deal damage, bonus damage by 45-30, and some decreased damage received by 25%. He also has the healing factor passive with the HP bump of 65% on there. He also has some counter attack on it too. So it's gonna depend on how consistent it is as far as his iframe ignore is concerned. And he doesn't have any debuff removal on this thing, and that's kind of important when we get to Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom's buff, which is in here, and I don't know how much of a buff it is. He also has some damage accumulation and all of this here and there. The Handsome Pool uniform, he's got a 30% HP bump, chain hit dodge rate. But instead of the debuff removal, he has the increased damage dealt to boss types by 40%, which is huge. And then I was also saying this when I saw Wolverines. Other than that, Deadpool's uniform and Handsome Pool is the same as far as the numbers are concerned, right? All the same numbers pretty much everywhere else. He doesn't have the debuff or the not debuff remove, the iframe ignore, which I think kind of sucks. They could have given him an iframe ignore skill. Didn't necessarily have to be a counter attack, but they could have at least given him something that ignored iframes for characters that have those, you know, like for dealing with Thor or Infinity Ultron or somebody like that. He also has the bleed, incapacitation, the heal, and all of this stuff going on. 1.2% damage accumulation. So pretty much the same stuff. When you come down here to Wolverine, it really sort of changes. The numbers look similar. This uniform doesn't hold up as well in PvE or PvP in some of the early testing that I've seen, and as comparison to the old uniform. But remember, we speculated that this uniform for Wolverine could very well be for PvE, and that's exactly what it is. The fourth you can cancel immediately. The 3 you can cancel right away, right into the 5th skill, and get all of that juicy damage. If he's proc friendly, then that would be even better. But that we don't know yet. So there is that, but still a lot of hits on the 5th skill. Still has the damage accumulation, and he still has the ignore iframe with a really long iframe on the 5th skill. The skills are pretty much the same. We'll get in the game and we'll discern, like, you know, what's what and what's different and what not. What's going on, DJ? Welcome back to the channel. My God, Deadpool, I don't die. He's got the 50% max HP increase for 7 seconds. Increase basic damage by 20%. That's up to 40 for 7 seconds, and an attack buff 30%. For Cassandra, she's got some silence, mind control, incapacitation, ignore target dodge rate, invincibility, and increase 100% damage proc for 7 seconds on her tier 3 skill. And then for the awakened characters, we got Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Jubilee, and Dazzler. Of all people, I have been waiting on this girl. Yeah, Jubilee is nice. Negasonic Teenage Warhead is nice. It's nice to get those characters off the tier 2 table. But this chick right here has a really, really strong support for mutants. One of the best in the game, and I've been waiting for her for a long time. So them finally giving her a Shadow Awaken skill, I think is dope. Them choosing to team her up with Jubilee and Negasonic, I think was also a brilliant move considering their powers. So absolutely dope. Fantastic. Man-fucking-tastic. Then we got the God Emperor Doom buff. Now, they did breaking news. Tell us about some debuff removal. And they consider that shit a fucking buff. We gotta wait and see. Gotta do some more testing. Gotta see if they tweaked anything else behind the scenes that they just didn't tell us about, or whatever. But the only thing that they did the entirety of Doom's kit was added 1 second of debuff removal to his counterattack skill. Now, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. If getting stunned or, like, you know, some shit like that, if getting debuffed while you're waiting to get attacked is all that it takes to stop a fucking counterattack skill, they really need to go back to the drawing board on that shit altogether, right? So that's pretty much, let me turn this music down just a bit. But that's pretty much where I'm at on that. Like, absolutely ridiculous. So hashtag buff Doom, I think, is probably still going to be in effect because they didn't do anything else to him. You know what I mean? And he's mediocre in PvE and useless in PvP. So other than that, they cooked everywhere else. They, like, the devs handled their fucking business. You got the Alliance Conquest improvements decreased playtime. The overall duration of Alliance Conquest has been reduced from 3 days to 4 days. And the battle phase, time phase, has been reduced from 2 hours to 1 hour. We're gonna have to wait and see the weekend to see when Alliance Conquest cranks up to see just how a bunch of this stuff works. And they may come back in the future and like make Alliance Conquest more, I guess, available. But the existing seal effect has been deleted, and the protection effect that prevents other alliances from attacking for a certain period was, when successful conquering the area, has been added. Now it is advantageous to conquer as many areas as possible and defend them. So it's not really gonna matter with this 1v1v1 shit, because you can still stack this shit in the favor of the team that you want to win, right? So that's kind of where I'm at with that. But, you know, we'll see. Defeated heroes can be restored once the team basis is in the set characters, managed characters screen prep phase. Okay. They also increased the amount of team slots, so that's also dope. I think they increased it from like 10 to 30 or some shit like that. So absolutely dope. The number of defenses for each successful defender is displayed on the defense screen. Info, the available slots, conquest, increased from 10 to 30. The Alliance Conquest reward has been improved. So you can go in here now and you can get tier 4 material, right? Which is absolutely dope. Multiverse Saga improvements, so they dropped to 5,200 crystals. The convenience feature and balance have been improved. Skill cooldown value has been increased. They added excuse me. They added those tickers down there at the bottom for the bosses. So for the hidden boss and the regular boss, you'll know. That's actually dope. They also added a location icon. I was wondering if and when they were gonna add that, so you know what's free to play and what's not. The level of emblems owned can be checked by tapping the emblem displayed on the reward screen. So now not all of this clunky back and forth, it just pops up, keeping you from, you know, all that switching and stuff, which is actually dope. Nice quality of life stuff. I love quality of life stuff. When the updates are good, right? It can't just be all quality. For the artifacts, we got actually a few. We got one for Cassandra. Increase all attack and ignore non-enemy boss damage. That's nothing. We got instinct and critical instinct, crit rate and crit damage for Negasonic. For herself, also nothing. Increase all basic attack for Girl Jubilee. For Dazzler, she got to apply to all mutant allies. Increase basic damage dealt to supervillains by 10%. And increase all basic attack by 20%. So we're making her a little bit stronger support than she normally is, and giving her the access to be able to kind of her business anywhere in the game except World Boss Legend Plus, right? And then of course we're getting Deadpool's artifact changing from the 60% chance to remove all debuffs received, this weak ass shit, and increase all attack by 24% to the immortality passive, better known as Fortitude. We got the new Future Pass it's going up, so make sure you don't miss out on your 300 tokens. You got these two cool ass icons. I actually love the one of Deadpool sitting in the house reading a book. Absolutely dope. They also have the new uniform collection, 2 different Deadpools going on in there, and then you got other improvements. They added a bunch of different clickable effects where you can go in here and see in the team up page. And let's see, the favorite feature has been added. Oh, they added the favorite feature to Otherworld Battle. That's actually dope. The ability filter has been added in World Boss to the okay, so you can filter by special abilities for the strikers. And the button check this requirement for each stage has been added. Okay, so you can now check the requirement for each stage without having to actually go into it. That's actually not bad either. Let's see, the uniforms of certain heroes that can be purchased at discounted price through guided quests have been changed to the latest uniform. So, if you see, if this is the case, bro, if you don't have the uniform, I kind of feel like they should go back and do the fucking guided quest for you. I don't know. But if you already have a character at tier 3 or tier 4, right, it's a little different. But this is great for free-to-play players. This is great for them, right? Because you can get some access to some discounted uniforms for Black Panther. I know a lot of people passed on the Shuri's uniform, so this may be one that you want to pick up. It does give you the leadership. And I know some people actually passed on Loki's uniform as well. So they also added a bunch of shop stuff, and we're gonna have to get into the game and really look at this sort of stuff. But you got a one-time purchase for $19.99 for 100 million gold, but you like all the way on top. You got a hot deal tier 2 upgrade pack with 500,000 150 crystals, and then this thing has 2,200 crystals in it too. So this is actually pretty competitive. You also have the $19 with the Book of the Vishanti Selector, 500 crystals, 2 million gold, and the 1,000 life seed for $20. You got 2,300 carbo one, and then you have the 1,950 Soul of the Falcine hot deal packs. Those actually aren't that bad. They give you a decent amount of tier 4 material. It would be nice if you could buy one thing that had all of them in there for, you know, reasonable price, like say $50. But yeah. And then custom gear removal 24 hours times 1. Purchase limit 2 times. I would be interested to know if the purchase limit has a refresh rate for this particular item. Now, if you're talking about twice in, say, an update cycle, okay, right? Because you don't want the whales just coming in there and fiddling and fiddling and fiddling and fiddling until they. But this is for, I believe, this doesn't apply just to one character. This applies to your entire roster. So if you got a lot of CTPs and shit you got to move around, this is actually dope. This is actually really dope. If like this is probably gonna be the best way to move CTPs around for the foot, like from now on, if this thing refreshes. You know what I mean? So should have been something that's been in the game for a long time. You also have the tutorial world boss stops and the shield thingy. You also have skill cooldown time ability icon being displayed incorrectly. Okay, I'm ready to get into the game. Fuck all this reading. All right, so let's go ahead and open this joker up. We got some downloading to do. Okay, all free for real. Okay, Deadpool and Wolverine Studios. Let's see, Deadpool and Wolverine release celebration. Okay. Oh, I gotta use that coupon code too. Let's go do that. See here. Okay. Oh Lord, this thing is gonna make me type it in. Let's see here. All right. All right, we should be all ready to go. So Deadpool and Wolverine special gift collection can only be completed during the gift period. Okay. Also, you get the power saving thing when you get 60% completion. Okay. Okay, and that's 100 crystal coupon code. So that's actually pretty damn live right there. Actually pretty darn live right there. Okay, there we go. Took a little while, but so we got mutants with evil powers, superpowers have mutants with evil and powerful superpowers have joined the world of Marvel Future Fight. Deadpool can now be Ambassador 4. Meet a more powerful Wolverine. All right. Okay, first things first, let's snatch up these boost points. There was actually a bunch of rewards that I did log in earlier and get, but I haven't played anything or anything like that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and run one GBR so we can get it out the way and start letting these boost points build back up, and we'll go from there. And that's how we gonna rock it out. Yeah, I said I had to get on tonight, man. I absolutely had to. They're just not gonna get a chance to pop off at all, am I? Who is this popping off like this? The Wanda? Damn, she doing it like that? Goodness gracious. Bird. I should have just sat back in the corner and let him do his thing. That's what I should have done. Wow, I hope I wasn't the leader. I sat up there and got myself clapped. I was trying to turn the game audio on. This one ain't gonna work either. I can sit back and see if these guys can handle it. I think this guy has Sentry, so we may be here a while. I'm just gonna sit back and keep the immunity rolling. Whoa. That's about all I can do is provide support. Had to play a little bit different role, but it's cool. I keep the immunity up for y'all. Keep you safe. I'm trying to figure out how I had more energy. But I will. Okay. So, first things first, man. Oh, if I can only choose one. I don't know. I like the stance on Handsome Fool better. Like just the idle animation. But then I like the icon animation on this one better. Like, oh, that's modern. That's the OG. Yeah, I like that. I like the stance on this one better with the thumbs up. That's actually fucking cool. We'll come back, I think, and get Handsome Fool. But we definitely got to get the OG. We definitely got to get the OG. And then we'll go from there. You see, we kind of light on crystals right now. So, you know, Deadpool was the focus of today. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see what's up. Now I have seen some stuff with Wolverine with the CTP of Greed doing like high level world boss, which means because Wolverine is viable with a CTP of Greed in his old uniform, X of Deaths or whatever, in PvP, he'll still be viable with that same CTP in the new uniform, the Hugh Jackman joint, in PvE. So that's actually fucking dope. We may crack open some crystals and snatch this Joker up just to see, because I do got a mighty greed on my Wolverine, and I'm kind of curious. So we may wind up having to wait on Handsome Pool, but I'm actually cool with that. Matter of fact, let's see what we got. Another 40. All right. And that's 80, 160, 340. Plus another 100. That wouldn't be enough to go get Handsome Full. So, but we do have enough to go and snatch up this guy. And that's the main thing right there. We will be snatching up Handsome Fool at a later date though, on the Synergy Blast, man. So keep out an eye out for that. But you know what? Yeah, we definitely gotta do some regular world boss, because we're still working on first. We're still working on Black Swan's potential. As well as a whole bunch of other cats. So let's see if we can get one of y'all that way. Hopefully I get all three, but I know I ain't gonna get Black Swan. She's been okay. Can I? Okay, it is a counterattack. That's what I thought. Yeah, that got our frame ignored too, buddy. Good old tier 3. All right. Hey, did we get Black Swan's potential? Or is it like 90 something? You are not the father. Like, ain't that a bit? Yeah, we just gonna keep going. We just gonna keep it pushing, bro. Cause I don't even know what to say to that result. But I just feel like a Maury reject at this point. I'm just saying, like, shit. Ain't this about a bitch? Like the odds of that happening, like 99.999 ain't this a bitch. Wait a minute, I'm sitting up here looking like, all right, now I got action. And does Deadpool have leadership tag? Not sure. Healing and weapon master. Okay. And that also means that he's a self-buffing lead. Yeah. Okay, hero, so I can't use Taskmaster, but oh, human. Felon. Female, really? Yeah, stage 50. That's not bad. That is not a bad. The Taskmaster is combat. Okay, we'll use Wave and Shuri. That'll work. Do that. I ain't using Widow for nothing. So she might as well strike. I think I'm supposed to cancel 4. Oh. And this crack is all off. I just don't want to come at all. It's crazy. Debuff removal is working overtime though. Be serious. That's twice in a row the damage product has not changed. Okay, he's getting canceled out of his 5th skill. This is not looking good. You know what would be interesting is if they both work with greed in all 4 uniforms. That would be interesting. It took him like all of 4 minutes, 30 seconds. He keeps dropping the proc. Absolutely abysmal. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. This one's definitely not proc friendly, but I really don't want to take the damage proc off of him until I get a chance to test him with the other uniform. My Wolverine's gonna blow that out of the fucking water. Really hate to take him through such a low stage, but we're gonna do it. And if he can carry Doom, that'll be even better. But I doubt it. This uniform doesn't seem to do anything in PvP. I mean in PvE. World boss, none of this. Maybe I just bit off too much with him, I don't know. On the real, if he can do a world boss legend stage, that's like a milestone for Deadpool, because I don't think he's ever been able to do that. And if you have been, it's been not easy. Definitely not at a high level. So on the real, any kind of world boss legend content we can get out of Deadpool is a plus. Okay. Okay, let's definitely not all gravy with it. Good thing is his foot speed is slow. So I do like that. Okay. Maybe 4 cancel, 3 cancel, 5, or maybe a slight delay cancel. Make the proc activate more consistently. No, he's still dropping. There it goes. Dropped it doing the 6 skill. Nice. Nice. Ain't gonna be enough. It ain't gonna be enough. Wasted too much time. This freaking guy. Let's just get it over with. Yeah, you can't help but drop the damage proc, so it doesn't look like this uniform is proc friendly in any sense. Now that doesn't mean the same thing of handsome pool. Oh. Okay. But when you do get it to line up, of course, much lower stage because we're just trying to get through it, but I'm also kind of comparing it from on proc and off proc. Like when it hits versus when it misses. All right. Well, let's get him out of here, and it still took 2.5 minutes. But can we get Doom's potential? No. We got a book though. Let's pick that up, man. Alrighty then. Hey, let's not get too beside ourselves. Cornish. So let's go ahead and get us some Magneto out of the business. Right? Oh, I got sniped. Ooh. That hurt. That'll be it, right? Let's say, man, come on. Right? Oh, that's bull. Fucking blade was got me clapped. Well and on our way. What the heck? Oh. Pop off then. He gonna come over there and try to clap me out the blue. I'm off screen. Oh. Yep, I knew they was gonna try something slick. Bird. What the fuckery? Oh wow. What the fuckery? Let's play this fucking second phase out of fucking cloud. Bullshit. They're wasting time. Wow, what in the fuck hit me, bro? Got a minute to go. That. Are you serious, bro? Everything to waste time. Pop all the way up. Wow. Dude doing the absolute most. Got Juke and he gonna try to bring it back. You don't get to do that. Don't catch that quicksand, baby. Okay, let's see if we can find a combat stage right quick. I know this is probably gonna be low as fuck for Wolverine. You know what? Does he have the leadership tag? No, he doesn't. Damn it.
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go. Cause I'm
Yeah,
not keeping
because my wife is in here tripping like a motherfucker. Got me out here spinning gold and shit where I don't need to.
Okay, focus.
All right, so
So is anybody gonna go see the Deadpool movie?
we going.
I don't know, but I'm asking your people in the chat.
Yeah, is anybody going to see Deadpool and them? You know what? Kind of.
That's what I'm saying. I wanna go see it. When does it come out?
The 26th.
Of this
So,
month?
yep.
Me buying the tickets off your credit. The only reason why I agreed to go to this movie, y'all, is because he's taking me to go see the end of time.
We'll check Wolverine and
So-
Black Swan.
He has to go watch a chick flick. What if go?
I want to do something that's kind of.
Why am I? No, I think the movie already came out.
Nope.
Yeah, it came out. It's coming out on 26th.
That's what I told you.
Oh. What are we going on? To that Studio Bar and Grill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get that wings because I ain't got to go black. I'll be in the back. He holding it down. Oh, dang it. That movie doesn't come out till August the 9th. That sucks.
We'll still be around.
That was not the whole purpose of me getting to go see Deadpool. I'm thinking, oh yeah, yay.
Yeah, you thought they was back to back.
I really
It's
did.
It is back to back. It's
It's not.
next month.
Next month. That does not count.
And you
That
just
does
want
not
your
count.
shit to be first so you wouldn't have to go see my shit.
Dang right.
So you think you slick. That's why it's right.
Dang right.
So Deadpool time.
Are you like streaming?
Yeah. Yeah, we live. But it doesn't look like Wolverine's gonna be able to do this stage. Maybe with Magneto's lead or something like that. Or maybe a lower level he could probably do.
I popped in on yours. People popped in on our cow. He's over here doing something. Like,
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to do this.
You just gonna give up on the man like that?
Yep.
Oh, that's bad.
Yep, not at that level, and not without a leadership and support and all of that stuff. What we will do.
I need to look to see what this is. Okay.
Is
Yeah.
we'll kind of go test out my guy in Otherworld Battle. Throw Deadpool in the team because we do already have a 5-star artifact with this guy. So, and granted, he's tier 3 level 70, but you know, that's kind of where I want to see where he's at. Because, yeah, throwing him in there at tier 4 or whatever is one thing. Around a few of these Otherworld battles and see what's up with them. Okay. Oh, Wolverine is not holding up, which is actually quite wild. He got through the way he did. Oh, wow. Okay, I was gonna say Wolverine was holding up a little bit, but then he got smacked. Okay, Sentry doing his thing, but couldn't hold up against your 4th Sentry without some help. So yeah. Kind of hard to tell with Deadpool what's doing most of the work. Is it the artifact or is it the uniform? And then he does have a pretty strong battle buff. Okay, last and last. Got the dub though. We're gonna switch Wolverine's uniform. Well, one thing is this uniform is normal and the XS is myth. So there is that. And then there's also the fact that the Deadpool uniform isn't mythic as well. Oh, and this is actually pretty good. And when you go here, you got Nick Fury and Phil Coulson, and it tells you the team passives. That's actually dope. And the uniform passes that apply to the team. And of course, Nick Fury having. And you got the team up bonuses. And then it's the list of everything, bro. That's actually fucking dope. 5-star superheroes increase all basic attack by 6%, increase basic damage dealt to villain by 55%. Super armor increase all basic defense by 30%. Immunity and incapacitation 30% HP increase. Guaranteed critical rate, 50% damage to supervillains, 20% decreased damage from supervillains, 8.5%. All attack, yeah, 3.1% HP. So those are the team passives. You got increased basic damage dealt to supervillain, increased basic damage dealt to hero. That seems like CTP of insight or something like that. So yeah, that's actually dope. You can just come down here and get all of these effects, or you can go in here and you can look and see exactly where something's coming from, along with leadership. So yeah, we are definitely gonna be exploring some of that stuff. That is the stuff. That is the stuff. And fucking fantastic. Still not sure if we're gonna build Doom Tier 4. We may just do Deadpool Tier 4. Because why not? But yeah, we already have a 5-star artifact on this guy. That's better than we got for Wolverine. You have to start working on his upgrading his uniform, but that is what it is. But I just wanted to kind of get in here right quick, do a little quick assessment and kind of see where they are at level 70. Oh yeah, I know there's a bunch of stats missing already from not having certain things in place and whatnot, but I don't want to see what's up with them. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of ignored defense that he needs to make up. So they wind up doing. Ignore defense is so low. It's mind-bogglingly low. %, bro. That's not enough to crash the surface for nothing. But also a very, very old field. So gotta kind of take that into account as well. It's gonna give me HP every time. Trying to figure out why still is his ignore defense that low, bro. Yeah, we're gonna come in here and re-roll these boards too. Definitely trying for better quality energy attack and physical attack. There is a must, along with the either cooldown duration or crit damage. I'll take either one. And we also got to get some of these top hits as well. Some of these really looking for some ignore defense that I can lock down at least 20%, so I can be well above the cap. But yeah, just little shit like that. Let's try that. See how that rolls. We may fare a little bit better. And Deadpool's still getting his wig snatched back, so is Wolverine. Let me see here. He might not stand a snowball's chance in hell, but we gonna see. Oh my God, Wolverine say he ain't going out like that. Oh, it's all up to Deadpool. Can he get him a sentry? Can he get him a sentry at tier 3? Oh. You know, that was with a 180 proc. I'm wondering if I give this guy like a regen or mighty regen or something like that, if he'll hold up enough to do the damn thing. I just don't want to lock him behind a CTP before I find out whether or not he's like proc friendly. If I had a greed, I would put that on him. The guard break immunity is killing him. Let me see if I got something. Let me see if I got something. Three seconds every 15 seconds. I feel like he won't last 15 seconds. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see. Pick it up. Yeah. Trying to give you a little help, bro. All right, let's try this. Okay, there we go, Wolf. That's the Wolverine. I didn't get the fifth off again. Yeah, he isn't prioritizing the fifth skill at all. Very interesting. Yeah, I can see Deadpool's healing and movement being a problem. Yeah. Get off on it. Stick and move, son. Stick and move. Oh, the reflect got me. That's bullshit. The lingering damage from the reflect when he revived. That ain't the most fuckery. This fool just waved at this man and clapped Surfer. Whoa, the fact that he's able to even do that. Well, tier 3 versus tier 3. Okay. But still though, I'll take that. I mean, on manual, yeah, with help, but okay. Wow, this Sentry here ain't playing. What the hell? Yeah, that was some bullshit. He just gonna keep chaining skills together and it's the same damn skill. Oh, wow. Nice switch. Oh, skate on that and get your heel on, boy. I'll take a level 80 Adam Warlock. And working on a level 80 Surfer. Gotta be careful with you. Mm-hmm. Nice. Takes a little while to figure it out, but yeah. Not bad at all. Wait, chump activated my artifact. Oh, he got me. He got my artifact. There's just no way past Sentry. Save my artifact with my tier 4. Oh shit. Wow, that's bullshit. Now, I could have swore the greed is supposed to have super guard break immunity. Fucking ridiculous. Ain't kill this dude. Yep, we may be switching him over to a conquest, folks. And we're gonna have to use some more tier 3 book current in just a second. And we'll take a little while and figure out who we're gonna use those X genes on. We got a couple of days for that. But yeah, man. Preliminary thoughts. I think overall the update is gonna be a good update. I think there are enough good quality of life changes and reward upgrades that will keep player base happy for a while, which is actually a great thing. So yeah, this is something that's been kind of long overdue with the alliance stuff and all this jazz. So we're gonna hit up a few of these and then we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. Going out there with Omega Red. But yeah, we'll be back with some more in the next one. We'll be doing an extensive stream this weekend, so y'all keep your eyes out and open for that, or we'll be doing a deep dive into this these uniforms, into Alliance Conquest, and really seeing what's what with them. It's gonna take us a little while to get the potentials and all of that, but as far as the rest of the update, yeah. Also, if you guys didn't know, my alliance, of course, isn't level 30 yet, but for you guys who do have a level 30 alliance, you can now buy not only tier 2 and tier 3 materials in this shop, but you can also, in the awakened materials, of course, but you can also buy the Life Seed, Carbo, and Soul of the Foul Fiend in here weekly. So this is actually a really good fucking upgrade for the game. Make sure you guys are going in there and getting that. You can build your tier 3 characters, tier 4 characters a hell of a lot faster. So you know, that's something that should have been implemented. Personally, I think day one. Oh wow, these dudes is actually squabbing. Well, let's go. Let's go. Hey, I can do some timeline survival like this. See what a 4-star working with. Deadpool's lead. Yeah. Go ahead and chop this down. Stop playing with them. Probably not gonna get none. I really want to fight some a hard boss. Just to see what he's working with. Oh, there's one down there in the corner. But there's something down there in the corner, but we are out of good old energy. Him up. And yeah. Oh, we also got to work on Dazzler's potential. You know what? Scrap that potential realization ticket. Oh, her potential's already unlocked. Okay. Oh. Bios. We'll do Blade. Let's say we can do Doc Ock if we needed to. We'll burn through this energy and then we'll go ahead and see how far we can take my girl's potential. And then we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Wait a minute, we do both of them already? All right, got another popcorn there. Pick up Subios. supernovas. And some of my girl moonstone. All right. Right. Oh yeah, you got fellas, and I need them joints. Let's see. It's 2 million gold, and let's head on back to Dazzler. Okay, so this is the event quest, the tickets and the materials and all of that. You know what? That's actually dope. I came up short on this one anyway. So rank up tickets really don't do me much good anymore. So bam, energy. No, yeah, we're good. Kingpin and some Ultron. Straight 400 CCF. Call it a day. $100 bios, huh? Funny how everybody's landing on 95. Another 91. X23 is a little bit harder to come by. Disco Queen. Now we just got to take our gears up and all that jazz. And we need a little bit more Phoenix feathers, and we'll be in the dough. We definitely need some Phoenix feathers to take our gears up. So, yeah. Like I said, y'all like, comment, share, sub, all that jazz, man. It's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all once again. Y'all keep a lookout for the stream that's coming this weekend, where we'll be doing the deep dive into all of the things that are going on with the update and the dailies too, and answering any questions and all of that jazz. We'll catch you guys in the next. Peace.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything